Hey, Lee here with the pull list for September 26, 2012, presented by LongboxRadio.com. This pull list is a day late. I apologize. I was at a Rush concert, which I attended sicker than a dog. But here's the comics all the same. So here we have the zero issue of Jonah Hex. Sorry, of All-Star Western featuring Jonah Hex. In case there's any confusion, that the same character that's been in the first 12 issues would in fact be in the zero issue. There it is. Moving on from DC, Ozymandias, number 3. This is the only Before Watchmen book I'm staying on. Super excited for this one. I love the art. I love the writing. The diamond in the rough, that is Before Watchmen. Definitely recommend it. Moving on, Justice League Dark, number 0. One of my last issues. I'm actually dropping this book. Nothing against Jeff Lemire, but I don't know. I only have so much money every month, so this is one of the ones that's going to get cut. I do still have a couple more issues. I think I get 13 and 14 before my pull list obligations are through. So there's the zero issue all the same. We got Constantine on the front there lighting up a cigarette. Moving on to Image, we have Mind the Gap number 5, which seems to be coming out at an alarming pace, but that's from McCann, of course. Super cool kind of whodunit, Quantum Leap series. Definitely recommend it. Cool art in there as well. Kind of like Morning Glory's Light. And that's where the similarities end. Amazing Spider-Man versus Alpha. This, yeah, so Dan Slott's Alpha story is still going on. Counting down the days from when that ends. Not a big fan. Humberto Ramos takes over the art on this one, so at least it'll be nice to look at. But no, yeah, that's, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know how we can possibly come out of this with, like, Alpha needs to stop, not have powers anymore, and needs to just be swept under the rug of the Amazing Spider-Man storyline. We're coming up on issue 700. We don't need, I don't know, going in weak. Fury Max, that's like some harsh words for a book I've always loved. So, Fury Max, this is number 6, coming to us from Garth Ennis, of course. Super cool, violent, lots of swearing, boobs, heads blown off, everything you would want from a gritty Fury book taking place, you know, in the thick of things. So, Incredible Hulk number 14. Number 13, of course, we had Hulk and Banner kind of join forces. They're one and the same, of course, but basically they combine against a common villain, which in this case would be Doctor Doom, I guess, for screwing with them so much. So again, still has hair there on the cover, doesn't have hair in the book, whatever, but there it is. And that's coming to a close soon, because Marvel now, of course, this book is ending, and then everybody's moving around, so. Another book that's ending and everybody's moving around. We have the Invincible Iron Man from Matt Fraction. I like the Iron Man with the different colors there. Reminds me of Fruit Loops. Cool cover, I guess. You got the Mandarin crushing the earth. You got Iron Man kind of hanging out on the bottom there. Been a cool book. The revolt is finally happening. Iron Man versus Mandarin. Here it is. That's what you've been waiting for. Cool stuff. The Punisher coming to us from Greg Rucka. Of course, this is number 16. I liked the last issue. Felt more like a Punisher book. They're working in the, you know, I was really against the whole sidekick aspect, but it's kind of working out now. I don't mind it. And there it is, of course, there. Art's been super consistent, too. Very good book. Secret Avengers, speaking of good books, Rick Remender, still kicking ass on this book for the next little while anyways before Marvel Now happens. I mean, Taskmaster's on the cover, so it's got to be good, right? Super cool stuff going on in this book right now. Max Fury, of course, has the crown of whatever, and he's wrecking stuff up. Sorry, brain's a little off with the sickness. The Ultimates number 16, United We Stand. We have Captain America been sworn in as the United States President, which if you've been reading the book kind of makes sense, because that place is in tatters right now. So there's Cap being sworn in. Of course, this is the Ultimate Universe, and as any media will have you know, it doesn't count. So, no, super cool idea. I don't know. I'm down with it. We'll see what happens. Finally, this week we have Wolverine and the X-Men number 17. That's coming to us from Jason Aaron. Interesting little cover there. Probably one of my last issues of this book, too. I believe it's ending with Marvel Now anyways, but as, you know, with the AVX tie-in, I don't know if it'll be able to recover from that. Also, we're switching up artists. We're going over to the Allreds, as it were, who I'm not the hugest fans of, so might be taken off the book. So, anyways, there it is. That's the pull list for this week. We'll be doing a podcast this Saturday, actually, me and Rob. I don't know if Mike's going to be able to come down and sit on that. We'll have plenty of news to talk about. And, of course, the pull list again next week, so we'll see you then.